Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in my let's play of Hearts of Iron 4 as the Russian Federation. Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Und yeah, that's it. Well, I've done a change. Now, if you love our save game, I decided it would be the best for us and for the whole world if we would annex every country instead of puppeting them. So here you see a great Russia. We did annex every country we could in the peace deal, and which resulted in us getting basically every country. Morocco got also here that part of, I don't know what it's called, Western Sahara maybe, so congratulations for them. And we did also take all of Canada. Now, yeah, I think we did release for Greenland, I'm not sure. I think that's the only country we released, that's quite funny. And what's that, the Faroe Islands? Oh, them as well, apparently. I forgot actually what I had done. But I did annex most of the countries I could. So now let's get into the game. And here we have a united Russia. And my goal is total world conquest. Total world conquest. Well, if countries are in my faction, it's fine as well. Because I can't kick them out. So they're gonna stay in there. But our mortal enemy, the Chinese, has to be get rid of right now and right now. Let's go, Republic of China. They have 168 to 223 divisions. Well, do I want to do a land war, or I could simply just move my troops into Shanghai, nuke every other province of them, and then it would simply result in peace already, but that's a different thing now. So I have lots of Guardia units, that's for sure. Well, let's get our army slowly reorganized, because we certainly, well, the Mexicans, let's take the Mexicans out. They have 33 to 66 divisions. Let's see, how many divisions do I have in the USA? Here, let's make a new front. It's Amerikansky front. Amerikansky front. The American front, yeah. I wanna get all of the troops I have here into that division. Apparently I don't have really much. Just some. They will be lost, yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I can't zoom out any further, that's quite sad. Let's see. Okay, if he's assigned to him, he as well. I think everybody is assigned that front, that's great. So all of you, well, they'll first need the Field Marshal. Field Marshal, let's promote him. Field Marshal Vladimir Putin. Yeah, I don't mind if it gets removed. Go against Mexico with the whole purpose of conquering Mexico. Okay, you are readying up there. Then we have the really money troops here. These Guardia I don't have to, like, they are not really necessary anymore, but whatever. Here I have 20 divisions here. Let's see, how many units does Bashar al-Assad have? He has 13 to 21. Well, I'm sorry, but we'll have to take Syria as well. Therefore, these 20 will be sent against Bashar al-Assad. Perhaps let's go for the supremacy. Here, I need to make a new front, god damn it. Let's make a Arabsky front, since most of the countries there are Arabic. Arabsky front, the Arabian front, 20 divisions is not enough. At least 25 as well, now it's 45. And then these 27 as well. Now, we have 72 divisions, so this should be more than enough to conquer all of these Arab states, but only one by one, because I'm too lazy to do overmanagements. But we will start justifying against Syria at once, conquer Hashka, and conquer Mexico, conquer Yucatan. There we go, so these two are taken care of. Alright, then let's get rid of these little independent states here in Europe. Let's say Finland first. Finland first, Sweden second. Oh, Finland first. Let's see. Well, perhaps I have done an overkill here. I will get the half of them to the Европейский front, assigning them to Finland, just capturing the capital, and yeah, I have to justify, so let's go ahead, justify war goal, conquer Uizima, that's a superb name, Uizima. These 8, what are they doing? Oh, I have 88 free divisions here, look to that. Alright, I'm gonna send these 88 to China, so I need the Kitaisky front, god damn it. Well, I can rename the Japonsky front to Kitaisky front. Kitaisky front. There we go, superb. But I have a better plan how to take the Chinese out. First, I'll have to wait for my troops to move here, just a general goal of capturing China, but I have a better plan. Here, I need Field Marshal Anatoly Antonov. We have different troops here, let's get them, let's get them off Japan. I'm sure we don't need them anymore. Get them all to there, then get them off from Japan. Move to Vladivostok. Actually, oh, I have to invade Shanghai, so never mind, go into this fancy province. So, Republic of China, justify war goal, conquer Shanghai. There we go. I hope we can finish that fast enough. So the Chinese are... we are taking care of the Chinese slowly but steadily. They are in a faction which is called AEDO, but they are doing the Southeast Asian Alliance expansion, where they will get, I guess, some more alliances, I don't know. Well, whatever here. And that's about them. I still have lots of idle troops. For example, this one, combine them here. 26, I don't know what they are doing, to be honest. Let's combine them here. Then I have 3 in, what are they doing there? Let's send them on the mainland. U4, yeah. Kitaisky front. Should go there as well. And prepare at once for the invasion against the Chinese fascists. Tak, точно. Igor Sergeyev. So, from Nagasaki we will invade the province of Shanghai. Well, if we'll not manage, we'll use our nuclear power, that's for sure. So, just fighter, you don't have to be active anymore. Let's stop you, tell you to stop being active in the bomber as well. Wait for the war against China. We finished our artillery improvement, our naval improvement. I don't really care, maybe infantry. Let's say we're out of time, but I don't mind, I'm gonna get it nevertheless. So, Republic of China. But I can do more wars at once. I'm sure I can. They are all just basic garrison units, they aren't really that useful. Let's see, I have to have idle divisions somewhere. Okay, these are not idle, these... Well, Thailand. Thailand. We could capture Thailand if I would capture Bangkok by sea. Actually, I only need 1 unit for that. That's smart, isn't it? Only 1 unit to capture Bangkok. You gotta see why only 1. Vyhodium. These one are already up to capture Bangkok like that. I don't need 4, but we have the time anyway, so why not go for 4? These 9 just, well, hold the line against Thailand. Okay, all of them are busy. These 5 aren't. These 37 aren't as well. So let's send these 37 to the well, these Asian. Let's the new front. Let's name it Azizki front. I bet that's wrong, but I don't care. 18 against the Uzbekistani state and 19 against the Turkmenistan states. Oh, Turkmenistan, not Turkmenistan, whatever. Capture them, and you too. They need a good... Oh, well, oh, I forgot. Yeah, I think... Okay, that's a horrible goal. Let's remake it. They have to capture Tashkent only. Only Tashkent, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just capturing Tashkent, the capital of the Uzbeks. Uzbeks. Our troops are still moving into the area, that's great. You know what, why not perhaps produce more troops? My army isn't that huge, since you see I don't have any more troops which I could use, which aren't being used already. Let's see, Azizki front... oh yeah. Let's give them a General Sergei Shoigu, and you will get General as well, but a different one, General Sergei Surovkin. So, yeah, motorizovanная бригада, we're training them, let's train more of them. We are training 116, let's train so much as we can. Oh, never mind, I don't have the political power to enact a new manpower policy. So we are currently on extended conscription. I think I will go up to service by requirement. Yep, I will go up to service by requirement. Well, I mean, industrial-wise, we have 779 military, 150 naval dockyards, and 635 civilian factories. Please, nobody tell me that's not much. That's bloody much. You can make sure of that. Here we have just the Guardia. I don't know what to do with them. I'm just gonna keep them there. Well, that's probably the half of my army. I'm just gonna keep them there. Some unassigned divisions, but I don't care, they can just stay there. Now we are waiting back, sitting back for the invasion of these Arab states. So when is our justification against the Chinese done? It is done, well, on the 18th of July. Now it's just sitting back and waiting. And look to that, nobody joined the Chinese alliance. Actually, did they? I think nobody joined it. So Chinese, your expansion failed. I'm sorry, but it certainly failed. Poor Chinese. So we'll have to deploy some planes here. So let's use the airbase of Mangistau. Well, it's called. Let's deploy 200 Draw fighters. I can't because I like the manpower, but that's no problem. Just wait a bit more. 148 and 150. Come on. 50. There we go. Now we have a manpower of 5.76 million men and women left. Let's deploy 200 planes here. 200 Gen 4 Motorola fighters. There we go, getting deployed. Our army is in total 9.24 million strong. That's quite a bit, 9.24 million, just imagine the strength of that army. Yeah, certainly. Strategic bombers, probably just bombing the areas here. Alright, 19th of May 2009, the date is, and we got more than body armor, isn't that great? Let's go ahead and get the infantry automatic rifle. Placeholder. Superb description, placeholder. So, the Mexicans shouldn't be able to withstand our invasion with 49 divisions. So the enemy is even inferior. But quite a bit inferior. So, well, they are apparently Albanian troops under Mexican command. That's interesting. Probably the whole population of Albania fled into Mexico. 9th of July. 9th of July and 9th of July. Well, our unit is 93% and we are just repairing everything here. Every factory with the damage in the war we are repairing. It's going quite fast here. You can see it's daily repair rate by 15%. It's quite a bit. So if we are done, what should we do? Should we get more nuclear reactors? But look just how many we have. That's just simply superb. I mean, we have 1,565 factories in total, and yeah, probably India has a higher population than us, but industrial-wise, I wouldn't say. Oh, actually, India, I forgot about them. What? I have 3 factories here. I mean, I have 600 civilians. What do you expect, to be honest? I'm just gonna get more nuclear reactors since they take quite a time to build, so I'm gonna build them here in every Russian province available. Because I don't need anything else, so let's just spam nuclear reactors we have into every province possible. There we go. This should take a solid time to build. In the Poland as well, into Warsaw, why not? Superb. There we go. About India, I'll probably only need 1 division, so I'm gonna go ahead and justify against them already. Let's conquer that Mandurai. The world, I mean, will it generate only 1,500% world tension? That is not much at all, is it? Just 1,500%. Yeah. Well, industrial-wise, okay, that's 2 years ahead. That's quite a bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and get perhaps, well, jet engines. That's not necessary. Let's simply get the improved rail integration system, which description is placeholder. Superb, but I'm gonna get that nevertheless. Modern hardware we got, so I'm gonna pick something for modern hardware instead. Let's see what could we pick possibly. I am I really don't know, therefore I will just go ahead and pick a land doctrine. No, it's finished. Just gonna pick here some marine operations. Oh no, it didn't finish, god damn it. So I have to redo it. My mistake, my mistake. Now we can build, yeah, in every Russian province. I wanna reach 1000 nuclear bombs. I wanna overcome, so we can just spam them everywhere. But now we are just building nuclear factories. Just nuclear factories. Isn't that superb? Since construction repair is done, can I pick something more useful? Like, let's see. Nuclear reactor, that's nice. Plus 10%, so that's nice. Construction engineering. So, available war goal against Syria, Mexico and Finland. Let's go ahead, declare war against Syria. The Syrians, go ahead, declare war. And Russia goes to war. May they haven't helped us, blah blah blah. Go ahead, so you're like a commander, you're gonna get Field Marshal Alex Salyukov. Executes. Let's... okay, not bomb them, not necessary. The Chinese, can we cannot yet. But against Mexico, we're gonna do the same. So Mexico, goodbye, declare war, call allies. The American unit should join us. Did they join the war? They did, of course they did. Now, army executed into Mexico. They shouldn't stand a chance. Not the size of a chance. Strategic bomber, go and bomb southern Mexico. Let's bomb Mexico City once already, so they get a lower national unity and we don't have to capture that much. In order to make them capitulate, let's bomb them 2 times, this should be enough. The Syrians, let's bomb, fine, I'm not gonna bomb Syria. And then, oh, are we involved with China? Oh, we are. Oh, damn Chinese, nice one. I think we're gonna go away with that. My navy in the Yellow Sea, where is my strong navy? There you are. Российская flotilla, patrol the Yellow Sea. Oh, patrol the Yellow Sea and the East China Sea. All these 4 divisions, we like sufficient intel. My navy is still moving, that's why. Yep. And the Syrian Arab Republic, now Brazil joined as well. Now countries all over the world are joining it. Look to that. Well, we maybe even win the war before Brazil actually joins it, let's see. Of course they did call in Brazil. Now it merged only to 1 war. So the Russian-Mexican war against Mexico, China, Macau, the Federated Republic of Brazil and Syria. That's not helpful for them. You go ahead and execute. I'm gonna preemptively nuclear strike Shanghai. Strategic bomber, Shanghai, go active and just nuke and wait, there we go. Detonate, detonate, detonate. Morocco, okay, I'm gonna take them. And the first nuclear bomb on Shanghai did detonate. The second one will detonate right now, and the next ones will come when our units are actually ready. So the Syrians are putting up a fight, but that's just, well, 1000 defense. That's not bad, Syria, not bad for sure. Mexico is falling. Let's nuke Mexico City one more time. One more time. Oh, countries all over the world are joining the AEDO to, well, apparently out of Russian imperialism. Haha. I'm just gonna take these 26 divisions, it's enough. European front, change the template to the Rifle Brigade and send you against Montenegro. Let's see if there will be any other countries who are joining this, just I don't know what to say. They think they can resist, and there we go, the fall of Mexico. There we go, the fall of Mexico. Oh, there we go, the fall of Mexico. Just these 49 just garrison all of these areas, I guess, because the war will take some time. Therefore, just go ahead and garrison them. The coastline, just attempt to lower resistance. I only need 11, so let's just keep like 12 there, I guess. 12, yep. Maybe two more. So Vladimir Bakin unassigned here. You're gonna get assigned to this army. Actually, Vladimir Zarunsky, he's better. Let's take him against Guatemala, and we're gonna capture Guatemala. Go ahead, justify war goal, conquer Guatemala. I'm sorry, it will fall. USA, send me your mighty army of 6 divisions. I'm gonna take care of the occupied states, thank you. I will let them keep one, so I will let them keep Baja California. And this one here, fine, they'll keep 2. There we go, fine. Russia. And Syria being pushed back. China, we are doing great progress already without... Oh, we did capture Shanghai, they didn't capitulate. Let's nuke Nanjing, let's nuke Hanzhou, let's nuke Hefei. Now you should see they should capitulate at once. Yep, they are 100% towards capitulation. And by the nightfall of the 25th of July, the Chinese should surrender. And it's happening. It's happening. The Chinese forces did capitulate. And their vassals did not. Macau and Hong Kong. So, wow, we got Russia. We just got, yeah, our non-core population is so big that we can't see it anymore. We can't see our non-core population. Superb. China, a vast territory. The problem is I have to beat Brazil, Macau, okay, Hong Kong and Montenegro. So, do I have even an army? I'm asking that to myself. Do I have like an army? They have 0 divisions. Hong Kong the same, Macau the same. Wow, 0. That's not that nice for them. With 88, now I'm gonna tell them to garrison all of the captured provinces. I don't know why we need 69 just to garrison that. That's certainly overkill. 113, we are not even in the coastline. What in the name of God, or whatever. It's gonna go ahead and select every single province here. Yeah, 268 divisions. Are you taking the piss out of me? Actually, I have a better idea. You won't do that. I have Guardia units here in Europe, which are doing nothing useful. Let's take them, tell them to garrison these Chinese provinces right now. I have to select every single province by my own. That's quite annoying, but shouldn't take that long of a time. Let's see, 300 divisions. All right, that's fine, just fine. So things going quite fine. There we go. Oh, the other China is still alive. Yeah, they didn't merge together. Bad for them. Well, 864. Yeah, VP, I don't know why God Victory Points takes around 150 divisions. That's certainly overkill if you see. Just for 47 it's quite nice, so they're gonna move into there and do their job. Well, against the war against India, I wish I will just do a, well, now invasion was India, so therefore I'll just send these units there just to do their basic stuff. 3 military factories. Well, I'll get more motorized. Yeah, I'll simply get more motorized equipment. Motorized and motorized. I'm just gonna get so much now. So much of the good stuff. Resource-wise, we shouldn't have any problems. Yeah, let's see. Just place looked our resources. We have, well, 106 rubber left. That's more than enough. And more motorized for the Russian war machine. We're gonna rule the world. What Hitler couldn't do, we're gonna do that. We are gonna rule the world. Well, I can certainly finish the convoy production. Because I have plus 3,000 convoys. That's certainly, I would say, a rather overkill. I'm gonna get more capital ships now. Let's get more carriers. 2 lines of carriers, and then 4 lines of missile cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 lines of light cruisers and 2 lines of destroyers. 2 and 2 lines of destroyers. There we go. The mighty Russian Navy. Oh, they're still auto. I have to tell them auto deploy only in St. Petersburg, not. Well, we have probably like 1,000 naval dockyards, 1,000 naval ports, therefore still all in St. Petersburg. They're gonna get manufactured there, not somewhere else. 5 years, but that's because we was assigned. There we go, superb. Just click your way through, let's say. Yeah, we can unpause the game. Auto. Alright, there we go. That's done. Well, we have 30 nuclear reactors, but we are getting more. We are getting more. Eventually, we're gonna have 1 million. Wargo available against Finland. Yeah, the filthy Finns. No finish line for them. Declare war and call allies. Russia goes to war. Yep, that's correct. Russia goes to war. Executes. They lack a commander, I just noticed. Vladimir Putin. Let's see when Finland will fall. Probably quite soon, probably. I have lots of fighters. Well, they can go to Southern Finland instead. And you, let's send you up here to our Russian airfields. So, we captured China and we have a manpower of 7.18 million. Mexico did surrender. I'll have to ready just like maybe 2 units. I'm just gonna ready here 1 unit. Let's detach 1 unit. Just 1 unit to capture. I need to capture here Rio de Janeiro. Only 1 will be enough because I mean in the nuclear age you just have to bomb the shit out of them. Then capture a high value province and after that boom, you don't need to do anything else. But I'll need some ships there. Let's send our mighty navy Vtaraja flotilla into this naval base, which mainly has only destroyers, but that shouldn't be the problem, should it? In Yucatan. So first go there, after that we're gonna split that up, and then goodbye Brazil it will be. Since we have some more, I can get, I guess, 4 divisions even as well. They are preparing for 7 days. Yeah, 7 days isn't really much. What? We need resources, we need steel. Damn it. Let's get all of the American steel. Most of it. There we go, 208. I can't sadly do close economy. And Putin doesn't want that. You know what? The war in Syria is taking too long. I'm gonna use some other measures to win the war. Strategic bomber Syria, go ahead. It will be a good buy for the Syrians right now. We're gonna bomb Damascus and then bomb Aleppo. And then they should surrender. We're gonna nuke that province twice. Tell them all to go inside here. Every single division. The battle for Aleppo. The battle for Aleppo was a victory point for the Syrians in the Syrian civil war. But now we're gonna take Aleppo. So Putin is gonna take Aleppo. And Putin helped in them capturing it back. But now we took it back. And now Syria should surrender. I think Syria should surrender. And the Syrian capitulation did happen. There we go, there we go, there we go. What's that? Oh, China still has the Paracel Islands. Wow, respect China. How do they have? Still 19 to 21 factories. They must have more factories, I guess, I don't know. So, the war is going splendid against whom? Wait, who did we have to capture? Hong Kong, Macau, just Brazil. Just Brazil. We have to. I'll just wait for my navy to arrive there. Can speed up the game's speeds. Yeah. Just gonna detach them and tell them to capture the province by their own. Capture it by their own. And Vyhodiem, go to the front. Well, India is certainly quite a bit of units here, so a land war would be really not conventional. Therefore we are gonna do a nuclear naval invasion as always. But most likely in the next episode. Where's our mighty fleet? It's where is it? It's still St. Petersburg. Let's check here. It's in Yucatan. Oh, it actually arrived. Split you up. The first one is gonna Caribbean Sea, the Mayara Plains, I think Guyana, and he can't do more. And the second fleet is going to Cape Verde Plain in the South Central Atlantic. Alright, could you invade now? Let's check if he can. He can perhaps. Well, Anyways, I'll take a cut here, so thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all and see you next time. Goodbye.